Them beats, them beats, them beats, them beats,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Voltage Mike Experience 2024, ladies and gentlemen. 2024 Halloween. One more song, and we're about to start this bitch. Happy Halloween, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Gang, we outside with it. No, I'm kidding. That's what this other streamer I watch, King Sly or whatever the hell, he said. Gang, we outside with it. But what's up, everybody? Welcome. Happy motherfucking Halloween. Fucking, I need some air horns, bro. I'm going to hop in my Discord so I can pull up the soundboard. Sorry, a little delayed reaction here, but yeah, happy motherfucking Halloween, everybody out there. It was really interesting weather in my state yesterday. We had fucking terrible thunderstorms like all day. They postponed Beggar's Night to tonight, but nonetheless, it's Halloween, baby. Gang, we outside with it. That's what I'm fucking talking about. How loud is the soundboard? Is that too loud? Or was it too quiet? Not bad. All right. That's decent. All right. But hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to today's programming. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Voltage Mike. Welcome to the Voltage Mike Experience. It is Halloween. We are out here vibing. We are out here having a great old time today. I don't know if y'all got any costumes going on. I got the Rob Zombie Halloween t-shirt. Let me see if I can expand it. Hey, yeah. Check the shirt. Peep the shirt. Shirt's fire. It's kind of hard to tell, but peep the earrings. It's kind of hard to tell, but I got little jack-o'-lantern earrings. Kind of fucking sick. Had to go all out with it. Now you've got a full screen full of me. And now we're back to main layout. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, got a few different topics to cover today. Really mainly just one. There was one topic that I really wanted to cover on a live stream, regardless of if I'm sitting here talking to the void, nobody shows up, it doesn't even matter. We need to talk about Fousey'S, ladies and gentlemen. There has been an ever long, ever growing Crashout. I've covered his previous Crashouts like around this time last year. Funny enough, that term Crashout, it's a funny new term, but it fits very well. So in this tab I got open right now, let's go look it up. Crashout definition. Crashout Urban Dictionary, yeah. To go insane and or do something stupid. Facts. Oh shit, turn the mic up? Okay, got you. Mic up. Boom. I think this is the loudest I can make it. I can just try to talk more directly into the mic too. Hopefully this sounds a little bit better. Test. Sounded good. Just let me know. I can always try to boost up the gain a little bit, but it's about as loud as I can make it, at least here on OBS. What the hell is up with all... Why am I getting all these ads? But yeah, to crash out, to go insane and or do something stupid. All right? Person 1, Jadarius killed someone for stepping on his shoes. Oh, really? He crashed out. He really crashed out? Nah, here's my thing. The way that I've always looked at crashing out is that you kind of go a little crazy and then... Well, I guess that's what the Urban Dictionary just said. So, to commit an act which will result in a long prison sentence or even death. Wait, what? Okay. What the fuck? To be eliminated from a competition in a way that brings disgrace or embarrassment. I think that's an apt way to put it. That's honestly a good way to put it. Also, welcome, J-Dub. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Everybody out there, if you end up enjoying the content today, be sure to leave a like on the stream. I seriously appreciate it. I haven't streamed in a while, so it definitely helps boost me up in the algorithm. If you could throw a like on the stream. If you end up enjoying the content, you want to see more of it, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You could throw post notifications on if you want to get notified every time that I do go live. And if you want to take it a step further, we got that Stream Elements link up in the chat. If we get up to $20 super chats today, I will put on the Fortnite Loot Llama onesie. Ladies and gentlemen, I will put on the Fortnite Loot Llama onesie if we reach $20 in super chat. So that's the goal. All right. I don't know if a mod wants to, retype that in chat or whatever. Let everyone know, later on. But yeah. J-Dub says crash out to me means you're acting out of character or acting out for attention. That's it. Yeah. I think I could see that. And honestly, I could agree with that. Like the term crashing out, I've always thought it's going to result in some sort of, when you crash, when someone says, hey, I'm about to crash, it normally means go to sleep. So you're doing something so crazy that brings embarrassment, and it's so insane that you kind of just have to go away for a while and maybe go to sleep or maybe just stop streaming or something like that. But today we're here to talk about Fousey'S crash outs, ladies and gentlemen, because he's been up and down, off the rocker, off his medication, dude. Fousey'S is a diagnosed bipolar, okay? And honestly, my heart does go out for the guy because, we all know friends and family, people who have been affected by bipolar personally, and I really, deep down, I just want him to get the help that he needs, and I want him to get on his meds. But it seems like Fousey'S is either ever going through like two different phases. He's either on his meds or he's not on his meds. When he's on his meds, he's very calm and kind of quiet and just like kind of a homebody, and that's when you'll see him not streaming as much. When you do see videos of him, he's very soft-spoken. Like for instance, I want to see if maybe I can find a video of this real quick. This is something I didn't have on the docket, but Fousey, Aiden, Ross, not exposed, but like a while back there was like after Fousey's crash out last year, I'm gonna look up Aiden Ross Fousey return. Aiden Ross Fousey return. Fousey reunites with Aiden Ross and Sneeko. No, I don't think this is it. No, this is not it. So Fousey'S, for those who don't know, up in the chat, Fousey'S had a massive crash out last year. It was, it culminated, a lot of it went down when he was doing his 24/7 live streaming in Vegas. A lot of shit went down in Vegas, and then he was in Florida. A lot of shit went down in Florida. He ended up firing his whole security team except for one guy. He was held up in a hotel room. I covered all this on my previous live streams. You can go check it out. But, he was held up in a fucking hotel room with his one security guard. He had another detractor streamer who streams on Kick who had been contacting his family, doing dox methods to like contact family members and people who knew Fousey, which is not cool. I fully denounce that. I'm not cool with that. That guy, I forgot what the streamer's name even was. He's that irrelevant, but he was really pushing Fousey's buttons, and he finally got through to Fousey'S hotel room. And when he called him on the hotel room, that's when Fousey started making death threats towards the guy live on stream, saying, "Hey, where are you at? You live here in town? You in Florida? Send me your address right now." He said, he said, "Wallahi," or yeah, isn't that Wallahi? He says, "I'm Wallahi, you're gonna die tonight. Wallahi, you will die tonight." And I was like, Jesus Christ, it was insane. It was absolutely insane. I'd never seen anything quite like this on the internet, to be completely honest with you. A crash out to this severity and to this magnitude was once unheard of. But leave it to FouseyTube, ladies and gentlemen. So that whole situation happened. He got institutionalized. He was so badly off his medication, he had to be they call it Baker Act in Florida, basically kind of like similar to a 5150, where you're so mentally unstable that they need to hold you at a facility until the law, like the cops, deem you ready to re-enter society. Fousey was one of my favorite YouTubers ever before the July 15th stunt. Oh, dude, yeah, that's another whole thing. Yeah, J-Dubs, dude. This really all starts. Fousey's giant crash out era really started years ago. What was it 2017, I think? Yeah, 2017 or 2018, where FouseyTube, it was the whole July 15th fiasco where he was starting to go manic because he was off his meds. He had this vision, right, guys? He had this vision. I want to host a concert, and I want to bring all these people together, and we're going to have Drake at the concert. Eminem said he's going to be there, and like all this crazy shit. He made all these promises. When there was never even any confirmation that Drake was going to be there. He was stalking Drake at the clubs that Drake would frequent in Los Angeles. He was trying to stalk him and trying to so he kept saying, "Yo, I met Drake. And then it took Keemstar going on Adam 22's podcast, No Jumper, the famous fucking Keemstar, Adam 22, FouseyTube, even Shane Dawson was there for a little bit of it. Maybe later, if we're looking for some bonus extra content, I'll throw that up, because that was just such a crazy era, because FouseyTube was like manic, and Keem is pressing him because he's like, "Dude, you said Drake was going to be there." And he's like, "Yeah, I met Drake." And he was like, "Okay, how'd you meet Drake? Tell the story." Well, long story short, FouseyTube didn't meet Drake. They were at a club together, and they got maybe within like 6 feet of each other and made eye contact. That's how FouseyTube met Drake and got some confirmation through his team members being like, "Yeah, he might show up," to like, "Yeah, Drake's going to be there. He's going to perform this and that." What's up, Belinda? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the program today. Happy Halloween, Belinda. Happy Halloween, Belinda. Up in the chat. So, yeah, that was a really interesting fiasco. And now it just brings us to the modern day, because we had all that. The whole July 15th scenario was insane. Last year's scenario was insane. This year's scenario, he keeps dropping sprinkles on top of the ice cream sundae, dude. He won't stop. He won't stop. And for a while there, I think he was properly balanced within his meds, where he was acting normal enough, but he's fully crashed out, guys. He has fully crashed out. Okay, so we're going to start this off. This is something I also didn't have on the docket, although I should have. Fousey kick deal. Come on. Contract with Kick. When was this 6 months? No. Get a deal with Kick. So it all starts because Fousey he came back recently and he got a deal with Kick. I'm trying to find this. I know it was on his Twitter. Let me pull up the fucking Twitter. Fousey Twitter. Fousey updates. FouseyTube. Maybe. Is this him? Because he had posted about it. No, this is not even him, bro. Fousey. I just dropped the tube. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I got to scroll quickly so you guys don't get spoiled, okay, through my program today. We've got grade A, high-quality programming. Make sure everybody share the stream out. If you're on social media, make sure to share it to everybody. Let everybody know what fucking time it is, man. Voltage Mike Nation taking over. Stocks going to the moon. All that kind of stuff. I'm trying to find, because he got a deal. He sat down with what's his nuts, one of the main guys at Kick. And he got a deal. He got signed, because there's a certain level of Fousey, he does have talent where he's really entertaining and he's really good at bringing in viewers. Come on. Cut all the fluff out. Yeah, here we go. Here we fucking go. He says, I am. When was this? This was the 27th. This was like fucking This was like 3 or 4 days ago, dude. This was not even a full week ago. He says, I am proud to announce that I have officially re signed with Kick Streaming to my G7 and G8 army. I'm beyond grateful for every single one of you. I promise to show my gratitude by grinding harder than ever over the next year. You deserve nothing but my very best. The best part, you don't have to pay a penny to watch. You don't even have to follow. All you have to do is tune in, and I'll give you everything I've got until the very end, which unfortunately came a little sooner than he thought it might. He says, this year I'm providing that anything is possible if you commit to it. That's why I'm dropping my debut album and becoming a rapper with a track that will hit the Billboard charts, mark my words. We'll get into that. Best part, the entire process will be live 24/7 on Kick, Fousey, every second of my life for 30-plus days. Concert in Sydney at the end of the debut album. Game over with the goat emoji. Thank you, Kick, for believing in me, and thank you at Steak Eddie. This is only beginning. Let's keep climbing. So this guy right here, Steak Eddie, at co-founder at Steak and at Kick Streaming. So he's a co-founder of Kick. This guy right here. He was willing to give FouseyTube a chance. No G6. Nah, ain't no G6 anymore. It's G7 and G8. And now apparently there's a G9 that Fousey's been talking about. Yeah, so it's very weird. It's very interesting. I don't fucking know. It's okay. So Fousey's grand plan, he dropped in Australia like a week ago. Roughly within the last week, he went to Australia. His plan was to do his 30-day live stream in Australia. He was going to have this album. He was going to produce this album, drop it. His manic-ass brain thought it's going to hit the charts. Everyone's going to love it. Drake's finally going to recognize me. I'm going to finish it by doing a fucking concert, and I'm going to be the man. He's got this whole movie up in his brain. He's got this whole movie written, right, chat? And it just didn't really go according to plan. It just really didn't, because my boy got too big for his britches. You know what I mean? Like he and that's the thing is, like, FouseyTube, he's got diagnosed bipolar. He starts going manic, but at the same time, he's making a lot of money, and the things that he does while he's manic are very entertaining, and they're very clip-worthy. That's a big thing nowadays, guys. Clip-worthy. If you're doing shit that is clip-worthy, kind of doesn't matter, because your team, they might have genuine concern for you, but maybe some of them don't know you that well. Maybe they just started working with you. They don't really know if you're, like, putting on a character or not. The best thing for Fousey right now is if he could have people around him who have known him for a long time to, like, properly handle him. But I feel like he's been hiring a lot of these new staff members that just don't really know him like that. And if they do know him, they don't really know what, like, how serious of a condition he truly has. His bipolar is very serious. Him being manic, that's really not a character. I see everybody online saying he's playing the same character over and over and over again, you know, and I just simply disagree. I seriously disagree. I think that he is so severely mentally unwell, and he does keep going through the same spiral. I saw somebody say that. He was like, this is a character. He keeps going through the same spiral. He does keep going through the same spiral because he's got such severe bipolar, and he refuses to take his medication for, like, long periods at a time. AIDS. Exactly, Abby Blackbird. Exactly. FouseyTube AIDS confirmed in the chat. So he gets signed to Kick at this point in time. Everything's great. Everything's gravy. You know, he's in Australia. He's doing his streams, this and that. Well, this is not... I feel like I need to backtrack even further, guys, because there's more to this, okay? There's more to this. Okay. I needed... God, my docket was like halfway complete today, guys. I'm so sorry. I got to find real quick. There's a clip, because we're going to do a little... what do you call it? We're going to do a prologue. There's a prologue to the current FouseyTube Manic thing. And it wasn't him last year. It was a month ago, because a month ago he started to go seriously manic, but his team reeled him in just in time. Sneeko updates. Okay, how do I get this to my PC? I'm going to DM this to myself on Twitter. A month ago, he started to go crazy, guys. One of the biggest guys who was looking out for him through his whole, you know, time he had to take time off of streaming, this and that, Aiden Ross was always looking out for him, dude. He was. So, oh, man. I got to get this link. Got to get this link, chat. Why don't I just like? I'll do that. That'll be easier. Sorry for the dead air. Sorry for the dead air. So it's on Sneeko updates on Twitter because he was talking about Sneeko in the thing. Okay, I'm gonna look up Sneeko Manic episode Fousey. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so there was a stream the beginning of this month. All right, guys. It was like the end of September, like the beginning. It was posted October 1st. I think this was when they reacted to it. So the end of September, FouseyTube started to go very manic again on Kick. And everyone, dude, I watch guys like Queeman. You know, Queeman was one of the few kind of guys who covers this sphere of the internet, but he also he was covering this whole FouseyTube shit because it was hilarious because everyone was saying Fousey's going manic again. Fousey's going manic. You got to check it out. And nobody was really paying attention because Fousey had flown under everybody's radar. I was paying attention to this. Fousey was streaming like this for a few days, but then he quickly got reeled back in by his management team. I think he took a few days off of streaming. Within those few days off, they got him back on his meds, at least to a proper degree, you know, to keep him somewhat balanced out. But this is what FouseyTube was on 1 month ago, guys. Watch this.
Welcome to reality. Your choice right now. Real life or internet life? I'm about to break the fucking matrix. Y'all thought she was just a rando, huh?
So as you can see, Fousey's on a beach right now in the middle of the night streaming, and he's got a bulletin board that he made with, like, not just a bulletin board, but he's printed off photos of all these people. He's got fucking thumbtacks, and he's got pieces of yarn connecting different things to get... It's literally the meme, guys. Hold up real quick. It is literally the meme from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Charlie bulletin board. First thing, yep. It is literally this, guys. This is literally what FouseyTube was doing a month ago. This right here. This this picture. Pepe Sylvia. Pepe Sylvia board. Yeah, exactly. So this is what FouseyTube was on a month ago. This should have been, like, kind of an inkling of, like, how things were bound to go. J-Dub in the chat, he says, just look how wide his eyes are. That's a coked out man right there. And also the clip of the streamer claiming he had coke in his bag. Also the clip of the streamer claiming he definitely might have. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly, J-Dub, if you could link me something, if you get it, if you know a clip of that, and you could link it to me, you know, feel free, because I will pull it up. I never heard anything about the coke stuff. All I know is just that I've spent time around people who are manic, and trust me, you'd think they were on more than coke. You know what I'm saying? You'd think they were on coke and then some. I really don't underestimate the, like I don't underestimate someone's manic episode, because if someone's having a manic episode, it looks like they're on all the coke in the world, and it's easy to be like, oh, they're on this drug, they're on that drug, even though they're pupils, whatever. It's just mania, bro. People go genuinely manic, you know, off the bipolar. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but I am saying that I normally chalk it up to the manic stuff. You know, not coke, but if you've got a clip stating otherwise, hell yeah. And also Necroscope, thank you very much. He is exactly correct, everybody. You know, like the stream, subscribe. If you want to take it a step further, throw me a donation. The Stream Elements link up top in the chat. If we get to $20 in super chats today, I will put on the Fortnite Loot Llama onesie. Ladies and gentlemen, I will put on the Fortnite Loot Llama onesie, and I will wear it for the rest of the stream, just for you guys. If we get to $20 in donations. That's the caveat. So, happy Halloween, everybody. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening, bro? What the fuck just... What? Bro, what? Bro, my shit just got fucked up. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Seeing if this might be part of it. What the fuck? Okay, sorry about that. My keyboard just started glitching out. It just, I don't know if you guys saw my search bar is like just hitting space bar for like no reason. Okay, let's go to Twitter again once more. Pull up that video once more. Sneeko Manic episode is all I need to type in. Sneeko Manic. Here we go.
Welcome to reality, your choice right now.
He says, welcome to reality, your choice right now.
Real life or internet life? I'm about to break the fucking matrix. Y'all thought she was just a rando, huh?
Dude,
Even though Silky had been known her since like 2000 and I think it was like 2008 or something. They probably went to high school together, went to college together, all that shit. That's aside the point. Oh, don't forget.
Wait,
Don't
what does
forget.
Act got to do with anything?
Don't forget. Don't
He
forget.
said, don't forget. DJ Academics P. Diddy. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Abby Blackbird tipped the 20. Yo. Abby motherfucking Blackbird up in chat. God damn it. All right. I had a feeling somebody might do that 20 all at once. All right. Shout out. Fucking shout out. Everybody hashtag Abby Blackbird up in the chat. What a fucking G. What a fucking G. All right. Give me a second, guys. Let me bust it out. One second, guys. 1 second. All right. The prototype, give me 1 second. I can't change on stream. It might be a little TOS. Give me 1 second. God damn it. God damn it. All right. All right. All right, chat. We did it. Hashtag Abby Blackbird up in the chat. Get the little ears too. Loot Llama Nation. Fix my hair. All right. Shout out to Abby motherfucking Blackbird. Thank you, Abby. All right. Assassin's Creed. Fortnite Loot Llama. All right, let's fucking go. Shout out to Abby. Thank you. Happy Halloween to everybody. Let me see some happy Halloweens up in the chat. To all the new chatters coming in. Shout out to Mr. Gamer, Nintendo Mail, Kangalope, all y'all. Happy Halloween. Let's go. All right. I didn't think we were actually gonna get this tonight. Hell yeah. All right. Fuck yeah.
Oh!
Bro, nah, dude.
Oh, y'all hot. Oh, y'all are that behind. Okay.
He says y'all are that behind. It's like, what do you mean behind? Behind on what? What the fuck are you even talking about, Fousey? This is how I know a motherfucker's manic. Maybe he is off coke. Maybe J-Dub is right, but I don't know.
Okay.
Well, Fousey, start a family.
Okay.
Bro. This is embarrassing.
bad.
I like that. Like, normally I don't fuck with Sneeko, but Sneeko said, bro, Fousey, start a family. This is sad, bro. Like,
Y'all hot. Oh, y'all are that behind. Okay. Okay.
Well, Fousey, start a family.
Okay.
Bro. This is embarrassing.
bad.
Bro. This is
Yeah,
embarrassing,
please
bro.
start a family. This is getting
We gonna
bad.
take this off?
This is bad.
I think Nadeem should have intervened on this,
Take this one
bro.
off.
Yeah, this
Hold
is
it for me and give it.
He said Nadeem should have intervened on this because Nadeem is his manager, I believe.
To me, okay?
This is bad.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna text
And of
Nadeem right
course-
now, man.
Chill.
And of
chill.
course.
This is
Chill.
And of course. All right. I might just give.
So needless to say, a month ago, Fousey already wasn't looking pretty. You know what I mean? So in chat, I believe you might not be able to send the link in chat, J-Dub, because I think only mods can send links. Send it directly to me if you can, either Snap or Discord or whatever the hell. I would appreciate it. I'll pull it up. Oh, you got a costume, Necro? You got a costume too? Watch clip, you see it roll on the ground under the clothes. Check my DMs. Ooh. What do I got here? Chud Logic stream? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Abby. You're sending me some good, valuable information here. Okay. I gotta take the hood off for a sec. Okay. Let me find a way to swap that over. Boom. Discord. What is this clip?
I'm laughing and crying at the same time.
Oh my God.
Alhamdulillah for everything.
Back to the
There's one song I want to hear right now. I don't care.
Yeah, and then he sits there and listens to the Eminem fucking, what is that one song called? Fan or Fanatic? I don't know. That tear stop da, na, 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 with the rain and shit. And yeah, he's got all these pictures, chat. All these pictures. Like he's sitting in the corner of his room. And who is on his t-shirt? Like who the fuck? What is it? Yeah, Stan. Yeah, the song's called Stan. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, Stan. I knew it was like fan or something like that. All right. I will check Discord. Did you throw it in the DMs or did you throw it in my server? That's Demi from Kick. Got you. Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Okay, Nintendo man, chill. What are you talking about? Is that a song or something? Is that Stan? Are you guys just saying the lyrics to Stan right now? It's a good song. I don't want to play too much of it. I want to play that clip, but I just don't want to get struck. I really don't want to get struck if I can avoid it. All right. But yeah, so needless to say, FouseyTube wasn't doing too hot about a month ago. So that kind of leads us to the current situation. He'll open the song came out. I thought his name was Dildo. Rip Ken Page. What the fuck? This is our town of Halloween. Hey, you want to start quoting Nightmare Before Christmas? Play some Fortnite with me. I got the Jack Skellington skin, dude. Might see some of it later because I'm probably going to get to the chill gaming stuff. Yeah. Fucking A, dude. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas. It slaps. It really slaps. Fortnite. I will play some Fortnite, Abby, if you want to hop up in here. We got to get through the FouseyTube content first. The Fousey tent. The Fousey tent is too abundant to be left on the side. So here's the first one that I wanted to bring up. So recently, it brings us to where I was giving us that preamble to. So FouseyTube is in Australia. His plan is to do a 24-hour live stream for the next 30 days as he makes his album and becomes the next Drake. He's going to become the next Drake, you know. War crimes? Okay, cool. Let me check that. War crime discussions. Demi found cocaine in Fousey's bag? What? No shot, dude. No shit. Yo. Hold up. Let me put this in the main window. No shot. For real?
Cocaine in your bag?
You're so annoying. Pull out whatever you're talking about.
Right.
Pull out whatever you're talking about, you fucking clip farmer.
I can't.
Pull out whatever. No, she's trying to clip farm that I do cocaine. People actually think I do cocaine. That's not a good.
Freudian slip. He said she's trying to clip farm that I do cocaine. Rather than saying she's trying to clip farm claiming I do cocaine. Freudian slip, ladies and gentlemen. I think J-Dubs is onto something right now, actually. Let's hit the replay on that. And he's clearly manic the way that he's talking to her and snapping at her and his demeanor. And he's barking like a dog. Like, dude, that's not an act. That's like, yeah, he been manic, bro.
Is that cocaine in your bag?
You're so annoying. Pull out whatever you're talking about.
Right.
Pull out whatever you're talking about, you fucking clip farmer.
I can't.
Pull out whatever.
Listen.
No, she's trying to clip farm that I do cocaine. People actually think I do cocaine.
So then he said, she's trying to clip farm that I do cocaine. And then he tries to save it by saying people really think I do cocaine. Maybe he does. Maybe he does. Maybe he does. Maybe he is on some shit. Or if he's not and she's lying, he's just getting pissed off because he's manic. Now watch it roll under the clothes little white bag. Yo, whoa, J-Dub. Let's full screen this. Whoa, for real?
Is that cocaine in your bag?
You're so annoying. Pull out whatever you're talking about.
Right.
Pull out whatever you're talking about, you fucking clip farmer.
I can't.
Pull out whatever. No, she.
Yeah. No, Fousey, no. Maybe this is why FouseyTube is such a superpower to not be reckoned with, is because not only is he in a severe state of mania from his bipolar, he's also high on cocaine, which basically makes him just like a super soldier, like the ultimate lethal weapon, you know? I saw it roll. Yeah, I saw it. It rolled under the... I saw that, dude. Let's go back. Pull
out whatever.
Now watch it, chat.
No, she's trying to clip farm that I do cocaine. People actually think I do cocaine. That's not a good clip farm.
Is that cocaine?
He's like, that's not even a good clip farm. He's like, don't worry about it. I do coke. Don't worry about it. Damn. Thank you, J-Dub, for sending that in, man. I appreciate it. Because I didn't ever see that. I didn't see that clip. I didn't get that part of it. So, but yeah, just to update everyone, you know, how he was in... He's in Australia. He's working on his album. How do I copy this? How do I copy what I'm trying to do right now? Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. One moment. Un momento. Uno momento. Copy. All right. So... He's in a Sprinter van. He rented a Sprinter van once he got to Australia, and this is what he's been rolling around in. Yeah, we got him. No, we got him. 4K, bro. Illegal drugs and bipolar disorder don't mix well. I agree with that, Kangalope. Yep, he needs to go to Arkham base Nintendo Mail. Yep. He needs to go to Arkham. Good. Yeah, that's funny. I fuck with that. But yeah, so Fousey's in this van, and he's been acting crazy recently. So he's had a habit in the past of broadcasting his phone calls with his therapist, and this is one that he's doing right now. This poor lady, you know, she's trying to talk to him, and Fousey's therapist calls him dangerous as he goes manic.
And not letting me embarrass myself on the internet.
You said you can't yell that loud and expect you to be safe. You can't. Your body can't take it. Your mind won't be able to take it. I'm telling you the truth. When we get that upset, we're dangerous. Physically and emotionally.
You're right. You're right. I am dangerous. I am dangerous. I'm very dangerous, and I don't give a fuck because I'm safe with it.
You have to be. You have to be. You have to give a fuck. You have to, because you deserve to be successful.
Job and not letting me
So this poor lady, okay, let me try to transcribe what she's saying. It's kind of hard to hear.
embarrass myself on the internet.
You said you can't yell that loud and expect you to you to be safe.
She said you can't yell that way and expect yourself to be safe.
You can't. Your body can't take it.
She says your body can't take it. And like, yeah, she's right. You know what I mean? Check Discord. You want to call in, Nintendo Mail? All right, fuck it. We'll drag you in. What's up, buddy?
Hey.
How's it going, man?
I heard what the heck was happening.
Happy Halloween, Nintendo Mail.
Happy Halloween indeed.
So, what are your opinions on the recent Fousey'S arc?
I think he needs to be locked up on Arkham Asylum.
Send his ass to Arkham. Yeah.
Send his fucking ass to Arkham.
Yeah, dude.
Lock him in and throw away the key.
I mean, he's proven to be a danger to not only himself, but now I can't spoil it. I'm not gonna go too far ahead. All right, because there have been developments that have been happening the past few days.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's been kind of a fucking train wreck, bro.
Oh no.
No shit, Necroscope. Call in, bro. Call in, Necroscope. If you hear me right now in chat, call in. He just sent me a picture of his costume, and I want him to call in. No fucking shot, bro. Are you serious right now? No shot, bro. Damn. You got a costume, Nintendo Mail?
I'm not gonna dress up.
You should have dressed up as a Bionicle.
No, what I should have dressed up as is some kind of like scary horror creature.
Oh, like me, like the Loot Llama, the horrifying, petrifying Loot Llama.
Probably like a zombie, or probably a skeleton, or probably even a dark spawn, since Dragon Age Veilguard came out today.
Oh, are you a Dragon Age guy?
Now I gotta invest into the game.
Yeah, man.
So.
Yeah, I feel you. Here, let me share my screen though. I'll try to share the screen with you, so you can see live, like, you know, my shit, what I'm doing. But yeah, thanks for calling in, bro. I appreciate it. You're more than welcome to hang out here for a bit. We got Necroscope about to call in here. Let me get my window pulled up on OBS. Window, Discord.
Why is it all like? This just makes you look weird. Also, hi, Necroscope.
What's up, Necro?
Hi.
My question is,
on the camera,
why?
Bro.
Why did the police not do shit? Like, did they not look up his history?
Why did what, please?
Because remember, he was taken to a mental health facility.
Yeah, he got Baker acted last year. He got Baker acted in Florida.
Yeah, and I'm surprised they haven't, like, looked at his history and, like, you know, like, put this guy in a mental health facility.
Well, he was for a while, and then he got out, and now he's just repeating the same cycle. And now he's in Australia, so the laws are a little askewed, you know what I mean?
He's in Australia?
Yeah, dude. I don't know if you heard it earlier in the stream. Yeah, dude. He planned on doing his big 30-day live stream, 24/7 extravaganza. He was going to record his album while he streamed in Australia, and he said by the end of it, I was going to do a giant show in Sydney, and it's just, he had this whole movie planned out in his head, Nintendo Mail, and it just didn't go according to plan, and we're going to see what happened exactly, you know, because I don't want you guys to spoil it for the chat, you know, for the sake of, it's bad. It's not good.
It is bad.
It's a really bad
staying
situation.
Up 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's gonna take a toll, a massive toll.
Yeah. So like, fucking, the next clip that I was about to pull up is how he interacted with his cameraman on that same Sprinter van, the Sprinter van that he had rented. They were that clip was where he was talking to his therapist. So I'm gonna pull that up next. I'm gonna cue that up. See if Necroscope gets his camera ready. If he gets his costume going. Yeah. And for the record, anybody who would like to, anybody up in chat, hit me up for the Discord link if you guys would like to join the Discord and show off a costume. If you guys have a costume, feel free to join the Discord. Hop up in the server. I'll drag you in, throw your camera on, show us your costume.
He is Michael Myers.
Is he? Oh, my God, bro. What the fuck? What the hell? Where'd you get that, bro?
Spirit Halloween last year.
You got it. So you got like the Halloween 2 fit, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, because he's bleeding out of his eyes. Jesus Christ. Did the blood just come on the jumpsuit like that?
Yeah, it did.
Fuck yeah, dude. Good shit. Yeah, you don't have to keep the mask on if you don't want to, but I was going to say if you want to like hang out here in the call, you can, unless you wanted to back out.
Yeah, I want to say I got this for $60. It came with a little plastic knife. If Michael shows, or Voltage Mike shows the pic, the chat can see it or something. I got it for $60, and the only bad thing is the hair. The hair really sucks. Like, it's really cheap.
Yeah, that's why I haven't bought any I was going to say that's why I haven't bought any Michael Myers Halloween costumes, because the hair is always shit.
Well, you got to go to like a dedicated Halloween shop, like that one in Valley Junction where we live. Like, that's the only way you'll get a legit mask.
The theatrical shop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I doubt they have one that has the blood on the eyes. That was
great-
the reason I bought it. It was only
great
$60,
costume.
Price of a new video game. Came with a jumpsuit, fake knife, and the mask. So
Great
yeah.
costume, bro. Great costume, man. Hold up the Baby Yoda in the background. I'm curious about the Baby Yoda you got going on.
Okay, can I take the mask off now?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's getting in the way, yeah. Oh, did you see the monsters that are coming to like Epic Universe or Dark Universe?
Are you talking about the MonsterVerse in like Hollywood?
No, like when it comes to Epic Universe, they're opening a monster themed land. And
about Epic Games or what Epic Verse?
No, Epic Universe. It's Universal's new theme park.
Oh, no, I didn't hear
in
about
Orlando. So
that sounds cool, man.
Yeah, and also when they shut off the monster animatronics, those are real. They're realistic movements, like to a human. And what Universal has done is made it much more advanced, and that's what makes it like so good. And according to it, it's the most realistic that Universal has ever built thus far, and that it's going to be the most scariest attraction.
Real quick, Necroscope, hold up Baby Yoda to the camera.
He's supposed. He's like the actual size of him. That's why I got
him closer.
This is the way.
This is the way.
He needs new batteries. He eats batteries like a son of a bitch. But if you get him new batteries, his hands will move and he'll do the force and he'll close his eyes.
Oh my god!
And he'll also make
awesome.
the baby sounds. Like he doesn't move like walk. Like his feet are just they stay there.
Yeah, no, that's.
But
fine.
he makes little baby sounds. His head will move a little bit. His ears will kind of go.
That's cool.
I was lucky enough to see all of that when I first bought him. There was still some juice in the batteries, but it takes like 4 AA's, and I've just been a poor son of a bitch. So
100%, dude, 100%. No, thanks for showing off the.
I got him from Goodwill for like $6-7.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
that's
really
crazy.
can't go wrong with that.
Crazy good deal. But yeah, thanks for showing them off. Thanks for showing off your costume too, Necro. And if you want to stick
of course.
around,
Happy Halloween. Yeah, I can just turn off.
Go for it.
I'll just turn off my camera because everybody saw, right? Like it was good.
Yeah, good. Everyone saw it. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I still have the correct screen brought up on my screen share, guys? Can you see my Twitter right now? Or
here, I'm gonna turn my camera off now. Bye, everybody. Well, I'll still be here, but you won't see me on the screen.
Let me make sure I got that correct here. Let me stop.
Was it like Fousey'S slaps or something like that?
Yes.
I saw that.
Fousey'S slaps the cameraman for getting too close. So this is the next part, because guys, we're trying our best to go in chronological order here. So if y'all are cool with it, let me lead off with this. You know, I'll get some input and stuff like that. But yeah, in that same bus, you know, where Fousey was getting a call from his therapist,
God.
he ends up slapping his cameraman for getting too close. So he hires people and he says, "Yo,
fuck? That's assault."
Well, trust me, Nintendo Mail. There's a whole lot of that to get into. Okay, we have barely even cracked the surface of this iceberg of how badly he's fucking crashed out. Abby, you need an invite? Let me invite you, Abby. I will add you. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just saw your DM, Abby. I will invite you to the server. Somebody talk real quick while I invite her.
Okay. My favorite Halloween movie is probably, I mean, the original. You can't go wrong with the original. But my favorite Halloween movie is probably Halloween 2, the original. That's one of the reasons why I got that costume.
You know the second movie's not canon according to these new movies.
Well, Season of the Witch probably isn't canon too, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have one of the greatest soundtracks of a horror movie of all time. See, that's
true.
I love the music in Halloween 2. I think the main theme is really fucking cool. I really don't care about canon because there are some people who are like, "Hey, Halloween Kills is my favorite," and it's like, okay, well that's canon, but you're fucking stupid. so it's canon doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is happiness. Like, there was a while when after Fallout 4 came out that Bethesda was like, well, New Vegas wasn't canon. So I don't take canon. I just say be a part of what you like.
True. I agree. All right, Abby is waiting to call. I'm going to drag her in.
All right, Abby.
Hello, Abby. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, Abby.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
How's your Halloween going so far, Abby?
Sorry, I had you playing twice. It's fine. It's been good. It's not bad. So that's fun.
Cool. Felt that. I wanted to thank you in person, you know, again, thank you very much for the 20, you know. So we got the Fortnite Loot Llama situation going on, but yeah, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Abby. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so where we're at right now. So Fousey slaps his cameraman for getting too close to him in the tour bus. All right, check this out, y'all.
Hey, listen, guys. Listen, you guys know I talk a lot.
Also, already, the one thing I want to say, listen to how he has lost his voice. You guys know how you lose your voice, you talk too much or you scream too much? The same thing happened to him last year when he had his major crash out, when he had the cops come to his hotel and everything. He had lost his voice. His voice was gone for like 2 days because he keeps screaming and talking so much on his live stream. You know,
I think I remember that.
Yeah, because his voice was just rough and it's like hard to listen to because it's so scratchy and, you know, shit like that. So that's the first thing that I just wanted to say is pay attention to his voice. He's already lost his voice, which already shows this is not going.
Is it daylight right now in his video?
Yeah.
And he's already lost his voice.
He's in Australia. Yeah, he's in Australia.
Just to put things into context for everybody, that means he's probably been talking without resting,
and screaming and yelling all night.
Last night and then all of so far today of the day of filming.
Hey, listen, guys. Listen, you guys know I talk a lot. These motherfuckers that are on the internet right now stop getting.
Jeez.
Whoa. Dude, what the fuck?
These motherfuckers talking about me. Yeah, you're doing it again. Hey, are you slow? I didn't ask you this before I got you. Are you slow?
Dude, that was not cool.
And mind you guys, they're in a fucking Sprinter van. Like, someone look it up. It's not as big as an RV. It looks like an RV from the inside with this type of FOV. It's not an RV. They're in like a close quarters. So the guy even said, because he's like, are you stupid? You're getting close to me again. He's like, I'm trying to lean back. Like, he's like, I'm just trying to do my job, you know? Like, fucking.
I didn't ask you this before I got you. Are you slow a little?
And he resorts to this motherfucker. Look at his pink ass sunglasses and his pink hat, and he says, "Are you slow? Are you slow a little?" It's like, I don't know, Fousey. Are you fucking slow? Like what?
He looks like Vin Diesel's autistic cousin.
He looks like Vin Diesel's like half autistic, like Muslim.
Like his dad
foster brother.
banged a chick before he got married to the woman that made Vin Diesel, and that's the kid.
Something like that. Yeah, it's and then just
No, I'm not.
and then he says, "No, I'm not." That's the end of the clip. I think that's kind of funny.
He sounds scared. Like he starts, like you can tell he's already thinking in his mind, like, "Oh my god,
'Cause
maybe I picked the wrong job."
Yeah, because he's just he picked the wrong job, and he's like, dude, he's like, I'm just trying to, I'm a cameraman by nature, I just want to do the right shit, and he didn't do anything wrong. Like he was a little in his face, but dude, it's a Sprinter van. It's not huge. This shit is not humongous, bro.
And he easily could have just been like, "Hey man, you're too close. Please get back."
Yeah, he'd be like, "Step back, step back."
Like two sentences,
literally,
he's so manic. He doesn't even think he has time for two sentences.
Like
he
literally,
just has to physically react like a cat.
all he had to have said is like, "Hey, step back, bro, please," or "Please step back," and the guy would have said. And I don't know if his content brain was kicking in, and he was like, "No, if I think that's what it was. I think he's such a little petulant little child, He's like, if I slap the camera out of his hands, that's going to be a clip. So I think that's funny, the clip that J-Dub sent me, where he's saying she's trying to clip farm me. She's trying to clip farm. You clip farm yourself all the time, so you can clip farm your own self, but other people can't clip farm you. Like, I think he's just weird the way that he processes content and goes about his shit. I think it's kind of disrespectful and disingenuous, or disingenuine. So now it brings us to our next clip that we got. So Fousey then, if you guys thought the last clip was bad, Fousey had an altercation with his new content manager, okay? Because everyone, when you're doing this type of like content shit, you've got a whole team around you, right? And he hired a new content manager that I guess he didn't agree with, or I guess he had some disagreements with. I don't even know the nitty-gritty of why he got to this point, but this is the full clip. It's like 3 minutes long. Full argument and altercation with Fousey's new content manager ends in a fight. Okay, so I want
before you play it real quick, I want to know how many people are watching right now.
Off to the side it says 3 watching, but yeah.
Okay, I was just gonna tell everybody, if you're liking what you're seeing today, like the stream, because I put on the Halloween costume, you put on the Loot Llama costume. We're going all out because we like Halloween. So
shit, J-Dub said showering, then getting in call with y'all. Go for it, J-Dub. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I'm welcoming everybody I can get tonight. Even if we're not streaming to nobody, I appreciate you guys giving me another
candy in unison.
Yeah, giving me a full cast to talk with, like people to bounce ideas off of. I really appreciate this stuff on my live stream. So thanks to all you guys for calling in. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go.
Listen, the girl never lies. Listen, it's all on you.
This morning, before we all went to sleep, I told Joey to wake up Rain so that the camera's fully charged.
He did. I went in the room and I did all
that. Let her finish.
And then you just tell me that the camera right now is at 15%, and it's been 10 hours.
Yes.
So how is it at 15% if you charged it at 4 in the morning?
I flipped the breaker this morning. The lights have been out all day. There's not a...
You know how Mia told me the story? She was I woke them up at 4 a.m. and I told them what they needed to do. 5, 6, 7.
Real quick, I just want to say the fact that he said no, sir. He was like, because he's calling Fousey sir, even though he knows he probably doesn't need to. Because that's the.
So who did you say this guy is again? His producer?
He's Fousey's content manager, which is similar to a producer, but it's his manager of like the content that he produces. He's in charge of getting it all out on social media platforms and making sure
but it's
that
not
it gets.
The camera guy. We saw him already.
No. This is a completely different guy. No,
I just want to make sure.
But yeah, I just want y'all to listen to that and hear how he says like no, sir. Or whatever, because I don't know what they're going into. Maybe he is in the wrong in the scenario, but the way that Fousey handles this is not professional, like at all. So
again, Mental Asylum. Arkham. Throw away
Arkham.
the key.
I love how Nintendo man. He says Arkham. Arkham. Throw this-
Jack off with the calendar, man, for all we care.
You know how Mia told me the story? She was using, I woke them up at 4 a.m. and I told them what they needed to do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yusuf, it's still at 15%. They didn't listen to me. So fuck a breaker. Fuck you. Fuck Joey. Enjoy your time. This is the big leagues. You don't have to shake my hand. This is the big leagues. You tried out. You failed. Go home. Work out with Neon Sniper Panda or whatever Z-listers you worked with before me, and then come back when you're ready. You don't got it yet. Shake your head, say what you want to say. Don't go home and play mad. Oh, I wish I cussed him out. I wish I socked him in the face. You suck. I'm telling you that to your face, Paul. Okay. You have nothing to say? You don't want to defend your art, your work?
I have nothing to say to you other than I can't believe
what?
How disrespectful you've been to me.
I can't believe how disrespectful you've been.
He says, I have nothing to say to you other than how disrespectful you've been to me, you know? And maybe this guy did fuck up. Maybe he didn't throw a camera on the charger when he was supposed to. You know what? That's his bad. Proper men give other men second chances, in my honest opinion. So if he did this fuck up this one time, I would say, okay, dude, this really made me upset. Please try again better next time. Give him the next time. And if he doesn't do better, then you can him. Then you make the content out of him. But the fact that just right off the bat, it's like, fuck you. This guy's, of course, he's pissed, bro. He's standing upright. He's letting Fousey know, dude, you've been disrespectful. This is not cool. You know what I mean?
And here's the thing. Fousey knows he's being on camera right now. So if he had more dirty laundry about this guy, like you didn't do this, you didn't do that, he'd be saying it right now because he's in front of a camera, so he's putting on a show. That's how his brain works. So the fact that he's not doing that makes me believe this is the only incident. And I think on the other side, the guy has been disrespected before this like this. I think he's put up with it before.
Yeah.
And I think this is like just the boiling point, as they say.
Into my company live, motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah, there he goes.
I did promise you the world.
You made me lose.
When did I promise you the world?
Hey, I'll be there at 6 p.m. tomorrow. We didn't start till 7. Hey, there's gonna be thousands of people there. I brought the people there. Are you dumb, Wayne? Listen, I don't care if I disrespected you. That's your problem to go home and grocery.
He said, I don't care if I disrespected you. That's your problem to go home and think about it. Like, bro, what? What?
Yeah, like I said.
This guy claims he's he's Muslim. He's like, yo, this and that. I look out for people. I'm a man of the people. Fousey, what is this attitude, bro?
He's definitely not a man of peace.
I don't care if I disrespected you. That's your problem to go home.
He's definitely not a man anymore.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
I did. Are you gonna like what the fuck are you saying right now?
That you
I
don't have
stood
a
in your face while you spit on me and you refused
I
to
spit
put
on
your
you?
fucking hands on me.
I spit on you?
Yes,
I was
you
right.
spit on my face.
Listen, get the fuck out of my house. Say whatever you want to me to your Z-lister friends. You ain't shit.
Z-lister friends.
You ain't gonna be shit.
Z-lister
Z-lister friends, motherfucker.
That's fucking hilarious.
You hung out with A-listers for one day and you got dropped. Okay. You ain't shit. You ain't never gonna be shit.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
Hey, I played you everything. 147 that buck. What did you do? Hey, what did you do when you said you're going to the mall to shop and going to the studio? You told me the Dean sucks and you got mad when I called you the Dean. Nigga, you said don't ever call me the Dean in your life. I'm not.
Whoa!
You're worse than the Dean.
Okay, thank you.
After grab a suitcase or Adam?
No, Adam, grab a suitcase. You get the fuck out of my house.
It's
What? Will try to come in my face that I paid for with a job that was gonna change your life.
He's like, with a job that was going to change your life. What, doing kick streaming with Fousey too? Like, what the fuck?
Who's going to change his life, just not in a good way.
Drag in? Okay, I got you, J-Dub. I got you.
My goodness.
Yo, what's poppin', bud? My boy J-Dub.
Hello.
J-Dub up in the chat.
Give him a moment.
Yeah, give him a moment. He can get his mic situated. Welcome, J-Dub. Happy Halloween, my man. Can't hear you right now. I don't know if the inputs aren't properly whatever, you know.
Are you on, my dude?
I'll just keep playing the clip in the meantime.
Yeah, because you ain't worth shit. Go work at Chuck E. Cheese, faggot. Suck my fucking dick.
Oh. Yeah, that's not normal.
Suck your dick. Say it to my face, nigga.
My God.
So notice the constant N-word drops, right? Notice the constant N-bombs, you know, in an attempt to make himself look stronger, like more intimidating.
More alpha or whatever the fuck.
And the other guy didn't touch him. Watch this. You guys see this right now. His stance. He's already stanced up like he's got his feet planted. He's ready to his hands the way he's flexing. He's already got his fucking fists clenched. He's ready to assault this guy physically. Watch this. Just watch this, guys. Okay, so that's one thing I want to pause right there. Look how that's his own security guard. He pushed his own security
he barrel
guard.
rolled
Dog.
into the security guard.
That's why I said it's not normal.
Yeah, so we gotta slow-mo this. So the guy said, "Suck my fucking dick," respectfully, because I would have said more shit than that if I was there. So he says, "Suck my dick," and then that's what just makes Fousey go crazy, bro.
Oh, then
pushes
he
pushes his own security guard and then assaults the guy. That's it.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's time to look at the history.
So you know,
it says J-Dub's in the talking zone right now. I don't know if he's in the wrong Discord.
Let me try to drag him in one more time. Oh, I just tried to drag him in.
Auto backed him out.
I guess that's weird.
Yeah, that is strange.
Yeah, dude. So needless to say, guys, Kick banned his ass. So like he got banned because he physically assaulted someone.
Really?
Yeah, no way. Yeah, right. Like
you break the law.
He straight up physically assaulted somebody. Yeah.
I gotta do it on my phone.
I didn't know that. Sorry, I've been
you're all good. Welcome, J-Dubs. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Doing
Hey,
good.
J-Dub.
Doing good. It's good to hear you again, man.
Brother, this is some of the most insane, I don't know.
Buffoonery is some of the most insane buffoonery I've seen in a while, bro. Because were you tuned into his Crashout last year, J-Dubs?
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna get into. How many people in here actually saw the Vegas streams last year when he was doing the same thing with the manager he had at the time, leaving the hotel, running wild in Vegas? He would say, "You're gonna go do your own thing," or he was just getting sick of the manager at the time, so he would be, like we've been saying, crashing out.
Yes. Homie is full on crashing out, dude. I was super tuned into that shit. Dude, I eat this Fousey Tube shit up for breakfast, bro. Every time he's crashing, because he seems to just have a constant theme. He won't stop.
I was watching him all the time, so it's like I was tuning into all the kick streams, and slowly but surely he was in this place, and then he was in this place, and then Vegas and Miami. He's trying to do the same stuff as Vitali at the time, catching the predators and stuff.
Yeah.
And then, boom, he's in Vegas, crashing out. He's running around in clubs and I don't know what the main strip of Vegas is or whatever.
Vegas
but
Strip,
the Vegas Strip.
He's running around that like he owns it. And then when his management, I think is that Nadeem at the time? Is that who they keep saying?
Nadeem, yeah, Nadeem. I think is still his manager, who is somehow stuck by all this shit. He's put up with.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like
anybody, bro.
This probably makes him fucking bank. Are you kidding me? This is the best ticket item.
And that's another
if you have
thing.
no soul, then this is the best way to make fucking money. Let's be real.
Do you not remember when he was bankrupt a year or two ago before the kick deals and Twitch deals and all this is coming in? So he was giving away his money. He didn't care. I don't need money at all.
Bro, he gave a fucking like a 25 grand Rolex to a security guy or whatever, like 30 grand Rolex, like because he was like, I don't give a fuck anymore. And even the guy was like, dude, you shouldn't be doing this. But he's like, no, it's on stream. No, fuck it. Like it's a big PR thing for him,
But the That's insane. I don't.
It's fucking crazy.
I love
man.
it.
Well, I love it too.
I love it too. I love it too, but I also hate it because how much I loved Fousey at the time. That's the thing. It's like it's like I have this love-hate relationship with it because it's like I love watching him crash out, but then it's like, oh wait, one of my favorite YouTubers when he was giving away and doing pranks and he was a normal human being. That was some of the best, YouTube times, the YouTube OGs. And then we see them now and they're all going down this path of how can I be relevant? How can I be relevant? This is the newest way. What's the newest sayings? What's the newest news? Let me go here and try to catch this predator and then cover him in milk and whatever else. It's like, I'm surprised he hasn't gone down that rabbit hole yet.
Yeah, no,
Are you
man.
kidding me? He'd go to jail so fast if he tried to do that predator shit.
But that's the thing. He should be in jail. We just watched him assault a civilian or his manager, and
apparently he got confronted by Australian police. Like I saw a side clip that I was thinking about putting on the docket where apparently the police pulled up on him. Like, yo, we heard that you assaulted somebody. Like, I don't know.
So like he's saying, send him to Arkham and lock away the key.
Throw away the key. Throw away the key.
I'm in support of this, going to Arkham and throwing away the key because he's no better than the Joker at these times.
Dog, straight up, fucking straight up. Real quick, just want to say I gotta go take a leak real quick. If y'all want to keep talking about this, keep the discourse going and shit for the chat. I'm cool with it. But I just gotta go take a leak. I'll be back.
Give me a second. I gotta be right back.
Yeah, all good, all good. But yeah, thanks for joining in, J-Dub. I appreciate your opinion. I appreciate the thoughts and opinions. I hope you've been doing well, by the way, man.
Yeah, I just got off. I worked a little 6:30 to 3 today, so I was chilling.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, go pee. It's gonna take longer to take off that onesie, homie.
Yeah, you're right.
The best day ever. Every day is the best day ever, especially when we get YouTube content. That's crazy. Bless you.
I was coughing. But no, I think my hot take on this is, hey man, give him that deal and let him run wild.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Monetize the madness. I'm here for it.
They're doing it for everyone else. Like I kept bringing up that, the Vitaly streams. That is, in 2024, it's insane that content is catching predators and embarrassing them. That's the content of 2024.
Bro, the fact that Akon pulled up is kind of like the highlight of the fucking game.
That's not only it. Akon, not ASAP Rocky. Who is that? YG. I think they had Waka Flocka one time. They have all these big names.
Dude, I love Waka Flocka, bro. Waka Flocka, bro.
Y'all are out here trying to, I guess, trying to do better for your life and community and whatever it is. But don't y'all have an album, that you got to be working on other than trying to? Everything is content nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, they're all in the same circles. I'm sure there's some reasoning. Who goes there?
That money on.
Huh?
That money.
Money changes people.
Doesn't only it makes people act out, and also crash out. That's the word of the night. Crash out.
I love crashing out. Not me, because I could never, but I love when people crash out.
I mean, well, if we give you enough asset, I bet you could crash out. But,
you don't know me.
I think you could.
Let me go back to when I was pointing out that he definitely is on cocaine. I will say that. Maybe not in Australia, but the clip I sent in, that's undeniable evidence.
Coquina. I love some cocaine. That's great.
High quality Colombian, you can't get it better than that.
Can't get it better, man.
You actually can get better than that Bolivian cocaine.
Yeah, Peruvian.
Or Peruvian. That works too.
I still be taking a nap once the sun's coming up. That's all
We
I'm
just turned
saying.
my stream into a
We talking about the drugs.
Don't do heroin, you're fine.
Yeah, I don't fuck with needles, to be fair.
Oh no.
Same here. I don't even get flu shots anymore. I'm not
Ugh.
just saying YouTube. I'm not trying to tell the youngins don't get a flu
No.
shot. They should.
I
But
don't.
I am.
I just don't.
Don't do it. Get sick
I
for
just
a
don't
week.
do it.
What's it even worth?
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Did the COVID shot and then I got COVID again. I'm like, what the fuck is even the point of this shit?
Literally.
Well, what the
Why
fuck
would you even do that? I've never gotten it once.
The fuck
Never, not once.
we talking about COVID vaccines. What the fuck did I walk back into?
Well, we were talking about not.
Powers in a couple
we
years
told-
since that.
We told your audience not to do heroin, so you're welcome.
Yeah. Based and red pilled, heroin pilled. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna love
do
this. I
heroin?
literally just got a text message that says taking a chance on flu or COVID isn't worth the risk when a vaccine is safe and effective. Dude,
That's a lie.
What?
No, but I literally just got it. Like, I'm not making this up. Like, literally, I just got a text from
No,
my
we believe
my
you. I'm just
state.
saying the text message is a lie.
Jeez,
Context of it.
that is wild. That's never happened to me before. I've never talked about something online and then literally, like, seconds later, I get told by big government, hey, you know, that thing you just talked about, maybe you should reconsider. That's kind of creepy. On Halloween,
they're always-
too.
All right,
They're
guys.
always-
Well, they don't know what's good for them. So,
So back to the Colombian.
anyways, Peruvian.
Colombiano,
Yes,
the pure
Peruvian.
Colombiano.
Sorry, we
Yeah,
turned your.
buddy, howdy.
In the meantime, while you were going to the bathroom, we turned this into a co-podcast.
Yeah, go. No, dude, I'm
AKA,
totally here for it.
AKA cocaine podcast. It's just
Chit chat about drugs.
I
Have
do.
you ever done coke?
Whoa. Okay, let's reel it back in a little bit. All right. I have a new clip from FouseyTube. So basically,
it's your friendly neighborhood Fousey.
okay, friendly neighborhood Fousey. So as you guys probably know by now, after Fousey physically assaulted a man live on his stream, not only that, bro, I didn't even recognize until I was rewatching it right now how he pushed his own security guard like he pushed him like on his ass so that he could assault him. That is so disgusting. Like that is bitch
what
shit.
great security.
Agreed.
You said what?
They said great security.
Yeah, exactly, right. So
No,
maybe
that's that
that's- but
BPE
still.
muscle power, man.
So this was one of the first videos that Fousey posted after he got banned on Kick from his 24-hour live stream. So let's watch this, guys.
Hey
Hey,
guys,
wait a minute.
guess
Wait,
what?
wait,
It's your
What?
Where's he now? Like,
No,
if
just
he's
wait,
banned-
just wait. He'll talk. I think he says it. Don't worry, Nintendo Mail.
friendly neighborhood Fousey. So, remember how I was doing a 24/7 live stream for 30 days to record my debut album, and I hired the best team in America? You know, the team that kicks me out of the bathroom and texts me to say, get the fuck out, it's their turn to shower in the house I'm paying for. The team that live in front of 16,000 people slams the door in my face. The team that tells me to suck their dick and I have to punch them while live. The team that forgets to tell me to take my mental health medication when I ask them, hey guys, I'm hiring you to do
Maybe
A,
I'm
B,
just
and C,
stuck on
but your
the
main
fantasy
priority,
or
help me
idea of he's actually doing it, because this entire video, that's all I'm seeing.
Yeah.
help myself. I don't know how to. Don't let me get myself in trouble. Don't let me go to jail. Don't let me go in the hospital. Well, guess what? I got banned in under 48 hours. So I left my fucking Sprinter and told them to suck my dick. I'm now by myself on the side of the motherfucking road. They didn't appreciate me when I was live. Don't come to my fucking funeral when I'm dead. Hey guys, guess what? It's your friendly.
Nice.
Yeah, nice way to end that little video.
Fuck our shoes. Let's leave our Cupid on. Let's leave our Cupid on and fuck the shoes.
Guys, it's bad. It's really bad.
I'm telling you now, I don't know how many people in here are experienced with the yayo, but this is a yayo running out of your mind. The best thing to do while you're on it is make plans that never happen, aka making an album, aka making songs, aka walking down the middle of the fucking highway with no shoes on, smiling with your pearly whites. and just the eyebrow and the facial expressions and the energy at what time is that? Shit, 5:07 a.m.
Yeah.
That was posted at 5:07 a.m.
Yeah.
Do you think it's possible that it's not cocaine, but it's crack cocaine?
It
That's
could
why-
be. It could be, but I'm telling you, he's off his drugs to be on another drug. You
Also,
can't take
Belinda-
downers and uppers. You can't take uppers and downers. You have to discontinue one to take the other. And that's what I think is happening.
So Belinda up in chat, are his teeth fake? They look too good. Yes, Belinda, he does have veneers. He does have veneers. His teeth didn't used to look that perfect.
I'm not saying he can't afford actual cocaine. I'm just saying, what if he built a tolerance to it while he was off his meds,
I think
No, he probably stopped taking his meds and then just did cocaine instead.
Yeah, like
it's
something,
not that
or he
fucking, like,
did a little bit of
crazy.
coke. I know a lot of I don't know. I heard that coke might be a bigger thing in Australia. So I think that J-Dub does have a point, but I think
No,
a
it's
lot of
actually
this-
incredibly expensive to get any drugs in Australia, even weed.
Okay,
Like,
well,
incredibly expensive and
makes me think I'm
incredibly
gonna
hard to
crack.
do.
well, for the record,
I don't know
a little bit
anything
cheaper.
about that, of course, because
Okay.
I've never ever talked to anyone in other countries that do drugs.
Well,
'cause
I'll
that
be
would
here to be the
bad.
reliable source on all such things.
Being sarcastic.
yeah. No, but like for real though, I don't know. I mean, call me crazy, guys. I don't think he's on drugs. I think he's just so severely manic from being withdrawed from his bipolar medication, because he said it before and he will say it again. He is diagnosed bipolar, and I've known people where they have gone through such severe mood swings, like crazy, to the point where you thought that you're like, dude, he's got to be on something, but they're not.
Well,
It's their
brother.
brain
lack of
chemistry.
sleep. That's also
Kanye isn't even this bad. Kanye is bipolar.
Kanye
doesn't
is
post
bipolar,
like
but
this.
Kanye's controlled though, bro. He's always got a team. He's always
And
got
so
a team.
You hear him talking about, oh, I have this team. Fuck my team.
But
oh, I have
dude,
this team.
but
Fuck my team.
whose team is more like involved? I'd say would be Kanye's, because Kanye's worth way more. You know, like.
See, the reason why I say it's maybe crack cocaine or cocaine is because, or some sort of drug, regardless of what it is because of how aggressive he is.
Aggressive. It's happy aggression though. It's not, oh, I want to kill you. Or sometimes in the clips you see, it is aggression. But in this clip that's on Twitter right now, it's happy aggression of fuck you guys, ha ha ha.
Well, like with his content creator, that was like he was, I hate you, I'm gonna hate
Yes.
you, I'm
Yes.
psycho. So the only
Yes.
reason I say that is because when Voltage Mike says he knows somebody, I'm not trying to gaslight him, but I think he's talking about me, because I am bipolar. And even when I got so bad, I'm not gonna go all into this, Voltage Mike, but I'll just say real quickly, I had to have the cops called on me, and I did not fight them. I never punched them. I never choked them. I never did,
Neither
anything
did
like
Fousey
that.
though. When the cops showed up, he didn't punch him.
No, but he
No,
at
you
least
told them
punched
free
his content-
Palestine.
He punched his content creator. Like I know, like that's. That starts
Okay,
Yeah, but he has a
okay.
God
Maybe you
complex,
guys,
to be
are
fair.
slowly changing my mind. Okay, yeah, okay.
Well,
Like I said, you
I'm
can't
gonna
take
be
uppers
honest
with
here for a
downers, and you
second.
can't take downers with uppers. You gotta pick
What's
one
up,
or the other.
Nintendo Mail? Nintendo Mail.
I
What
mean,
were you
you
gonna say?
can, but
I'm gonna be honest here. Yeah, if he punched a cop if he punched someone right in the face in front of a cop, no shit, the cops are gonna take action and they're gonna just arrest him without like any second thoughts.
Also, shout out Koopakin up in the chat. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate you.
Oh,
He said Fousey. That is a name I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, dude. Fousey's been on a
Yeah.
crash out. He's been on quite the crash out, my man. But thanks for stopping by. Everyone go subscribe to Koopakin. He's got really good commentary YouTube videos and shit. Go check out Koopakin. He's a good guy. But yeah, it's been bad. It's been bad, guys. Like it's not a good situation.
No.
So that was his initial video, and then guys, I want to give you. So here's how I worded it in my docket. I said initial reaction to ban. That's what we just watched, where he's on the side of the road. Okay. And now I titled it "Reality Sets In." So let's watch this. Let's watch this, guys.
Oh no.
This is the the other end of
I
the.
try my best not to cry.
Oh my God! This is the other end of the mania. The mania.
Look, I need to see the timestamp. 9:07 a.m. But I mean, that looks like what? It's a couple minutes after.
A couple hours after 5:07, you said was the original one. Right?
I know, but the video itself, he's in the
Looks
same
like
area.
he
has the
recorded
same
it.
stuff on.
So he pre-recorded it. Yeah.
He pre-recorded it and then posted it. So that's what I'm saying. The instant switch of I mean, obviously being bipolar, but that just adds into what I feel like I've been saying is you can be on a roller coaster of emotions, but the problem is he is off his meds, trying to self-medicate, thinking it's the correct actions. But
I think you got a point. I think you got a point, J-Dub.
I feel like Fousey's' problem has always been he wants advice, but never ever takes it. He wants to love his God, but he never ever takes it. He wants to have people help him and reel him back in, but he never takes it because I feel now that I'm, this has been years of him probably doing these things. Let's not forget the sex addictions. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, he used to be a sex addict or whatever. Then he fucked that one ex-trafficking victim at the airport, bro. You remember? All right.
Yeah, that joined the Mile High Club.
Yeah. And then he's like, "No, I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. I'm kidding, Chad. I'm so kidding. Oh, I'm so sorry." And then he starts crying and like, dog. Okay, so let's just let it play out. Let's just what I think is so funny. What I want to preface to you guys before we play this clip is just that. Remember how confident he was when he was physically assaulting his content manager once he fired him?
Yeah.
Remember how confident he was? He says, "You will never get a chance like this, blah, blah, blah." And now watch this.
And he lost that chance.
I try my best not to cry. I've been under so much stress. Because I promised Eddie and Akil I wouldn't crash out like last year.
He said, "I promised Eddie and Akil that I wouldn't crash out like last year." So he's talking about Eddie. Earlier on the stream, I showed his deal that he had signed with Eddie. All right, so that's the same Eddie. He said, "I promised Eddie I wouldn't crash out like I did."
I promised Eddie and Akil I wouldn't crash out like last year. That my adrenaline shot up, and I don't even remember the last 48 hours now that I'm out of it.
It's not adrenaline, it's mania. You're bipolar. You need to get on your fucking meds, buddy.
And now that I calm down, I'm realizing all the destruction that I caused, that this happens to me all the time.
You're still causing that destruction, though.
And that's what I mean. He wants all this help, but he does it to himself.
I think J-Dub brought up a very valuable point of view where he said that he always asks for advice or he always asks for input, but he's never willing to take it. That's very interesting, like the way that you worded it, J-Dub.
I'm just, that's what I've seen. That's what I've seen for not this one, but for years. I've been here as the fun consultant and the Fousey consultant. I've watched Fousey since I'm 24. I've been watching him since probably I was 10 years old.
Yeah, Fousey Tube, his old pranks and shit. Yeah,
legit with Roman Atwood.
Yeah,
with
dude.
himself,
Yeah,
with Adam, with Slim. I know Fousey. I feel like I know the guy. And since then, he had it was the start of it, and I think it's because the YouTube money started to get a little funny and a little too good. So he's like, wait, because he had the girlfriend, he had the puppies, he had the house, he had the suite and all this. And that's probably where it started. I have all this extra funny money, mate. Shit, let me get this pound here, let me get this kilo here, and fuck it, and then crashed out. He disappeared for how long? Comes back, does the July 15th thing, crashes out, gone for how long? Comes back, tries to do the 24-hour live stream after seeing Kai Cenat do the subathon. So it's like, oh, this is how I get back on the map. He's doing all the workout things, and he starts out good. the 24 hours. I don't know if he watched them from the beginning, but they did start
Yeah.
out good.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
walking.
Somewhat. I would
He's
say somewhat.
no.
You're talking
yeah,
last
so-
year? You're talking last year?
just
Yeah,
from
when
the
it came to
beginning of
watching.
when he was he was starting. What was it? It started on Twitch, got banned or whatever, and that was
and then
another
he did the
crash
whole
out.
kick.
Goes to
Exactly.
kick,
Exactly.
crashes out, goes
If
to
kick,
again, and
bro,
now
can I
again,
say? Can I just say it though? Like, if you can't survive on kick, bro, I don't think you can survive anywhere because kick is super laxed with their rules, bro.
100%.
And but they're like, as long as you don't commit any like physical crimes on camera, which he just did. So that's
no.
Because at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those guys where I hopped on Twitter and I was like, dude, does he really need to be banned for this? And then I saw the clip and I was like, oh yeah, he probably should be banned because that's physical assault, bro. He's committing a crime on camera, you know?
And that 100%, that's what I mean. To sum all of that up with your main point, how many chances and how much advice did he get throughout those 20 years?
Too much.
And he's
Too much.
he's still sitting here crying to a camera. How many apology videos has he done? How many of these videos has he done? I'm sorry, Adam. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. All of these videos, and look, he's doing it again. I'm sorry, fans.
Well, let me be
Sorry,
real
Nadim.
here. Well, let me be real. I feel like that when his friends came in, they basically just used him for content.
Oh,
which-
100%, all the time, because he's the biggest name that there is.
Yeah, but like I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to content, like, yeah, I get it, but I don't think this is the way to do it. Especially if someone's going through like this. And I understand that someone, you know, who like this guy, for example, and Fousey'S too, but I'm gonna put that out there. Like this guy's mentally insane, and of course, if you're gonna put him like that and you're gonna use content for him,
Not only is he mentally insane, he's diagnosed mentally insane.
yeah, so
Actually, disagree. I gotta interject real quick. I do disagree with that. I don't think he's diagnosed mentally insane. I think he's diagnosed bipolar, and his bipolar manic episodes cause him to look mentally insane. Hot take, maybe. Hot take, but you know.
that could be
No,
the case.
no, you're right. I'll take that. I retract my statement. I meant to say he's diagnosed mentally bipolar. So
he's mentally bipolar, which means for the record, let me say this very explicitly and very clear for the record, right? He ought to know his own bodily ecosystem, the way that his brain reacts to shit. You know, that's part of being an adult, is realizing like, hey, there's certain ways that I should react to certain things.
Well, that's the thing.
And
Never
I
wasn't.
feel that sadly he's been super bipolar for most of his life, and he's only spent a certain period of that time on meds, which, you know, I'm gonna say it right now for the record.
Isn't he supposed to be on meds? That he was supposed
Well,
to
you're yeah, exactly. You're feeding into my point, Nintendo Mail, is that hot take might be a hot take, and if it is a hot take, it shouldn't be. There are certain mental illnesses that you have to take medication for your whole life. One of those is bipolar. Another one is schizophrenia. If you're schizophrenic, you know, you need to take your medication, dude. Believe me, I'm one of the biggest guys where I'm going to be anti-pharma till the day I die, anti-big pharma, but there are certain fucking exceptions, bro, you know? There really are. There really are, you know? Where you have a mental condition that's going on, and you're going to need to take some sort of pharmaceutical medication for it. It's just the truth. It's just the reality, dude. That's just how it is. Okay? Fousey'S has refused to do that for long periods of time. He's gone through periods of, yeah, I take my meds, and then periods of, no, I don't take my meds. He's gonna be well into his fucking like late 40s. Still doing the same shit, streaming on Rumble, streaming on fucking Twitch, or whoever the hell will take him at this point. Unless he gets unbanned from Kick, you know? Like, just Fousey'S gonna be going
Isn't he, like, banned on Twitch, though? Like, isn't he still banned
No,
on
his
Twitch?
account is up. I looked it up earlier. His account is still up on Twitch.
Oh, well, I mean, I was just curious because it could be, like, if he's like banned on Twitch and he's banned on Kick, then the only place he's got is YouTube, and like YouTube's really like compared to Twitch and YouTube.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we've spent a lot of time kind of derailing a little bit, which I'm all the way here for. I'm all the way here for you guys, calling in, giving your opinions. But I'm going to rewind the video. Let's listen to it in full and then give our opinions afterwards if you guys are cool with that. It's only a minute long, so this video,
Look, I'm gonna try my best not to cry. I've been under so much stress because I promised Eddie and Akil I wouldn't crash out like last year. That my adrenaline shot up and I don't even remember the last 48 hours now that I'm out of it. And now that I calmed down, I'm realizing all the destruction that I caused, and this happens to me all the time. I'm not even gonna sit here and say sorry, because,
Brother.
But I'm trying to explain.
I don't want to interrupt, but fuck. This is all telling me cocaine, yo, hello, sir. I don't remember what I was doing. Shit, you might throw a Xan in there. I don't remember what I was doing the past 48 hours. Are you joking me? I remember what I did fucking 3 weeks ago.
Damn, dude.
And but I mean to say that is I know what he's talking about is I don't remember my past 48 hours when I'm doing certain activities.
Good point. Good point.
I could be up at 5 a.m., 3 a.m. like he is on my phone doing God knows what, and it's not what I should be.
Now that my adrenaline dumped and I'm back to Yusuf, and I open Twitter and I see what Fousey did, I'm like, I feel so much better now, though. I feel free. I feel so free.
Wow.
It's gross.
I'm
It's a
sorry,
gross
but-
situation.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but when I am gonna say this, I'm just gonna say that I really don't find this apology good.
At
I really
all.
don't.
What I mean,
It's not worthwhile. Yeah, it's not even
It's
worth
not
listening to.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, Fousey. Yeah, you need to go check yourself out.
I mean, Mike, that's like me saying Jordan and J-Dub are two different people when you know I'm the same every single time you see me.
Yeah.
Whether I'm high, whether I'm drunk, whether I'm this, whether I'm that, if you see me, you always know to get the same reaction from me. You're never going to get this crazy whatever it is I get that comes with the bipolar and this and that and shit. I've been hospitalized myself. I don't want to sit here and call it out and this and that, but I've been in dark places too, but I've always stood on my 10 toes. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. So it's not that I have a hard time, feeling for him, but I have a hard time believing sorries that don't feel legitimate,
Yeah, so real quick, if you guys are down for it, can't wait for Fousey's redemption arc. Hell yeah. I mean, hopefully, I don't know. That's kind of what everybody, I'm just reading the chat right now.
I
up in
wish
chat.
that were true because that would have been funny.
No.
Oh hey, Fousey's back.
Yeah, but I'm gonna live stream. I've got a clip, a throwback clip, real quick. We just did the whole. That's where Fousey's at right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your thoughts up in the chat. He's on the side of the road in Australia, crying and screaming and being a bitch. Quite frankly, just being a bitch, showing that he's not worthy of doing this kind of 24 live streaming business that he'd like to pride himself on. He doesn't have what it takes. He just doesn't have what it takes, man.
Yeah, I'll just tell you that YouTube's not gonna, they're not gonna accept you back.
Susan? Oh, I guess it's not Susan anymore, but hell no. Hell no.
YouTube's just gonna say, nuh-uh.
I'm surprised he even has his YouTube channel.
So this right here is live stream. Adam22, no jumper. He's got Sam Pepper, one of the guys from Vine. You know, he's got Ice Poseidon, which is the king of I2P. What do they call it? IP2. IP2. That's what it's called.
Scamming people. Let's add scam people.
Well, of course. All right.
What year is this? What year is this?
I think this was This was right after his whole July 17th thing.
Yep. That's
so
what
watch
it
Fousey'S
like.
mannerisms, guys.
I obviously DM'd you because I wanted to clear things up, but then I watched in the stream and like
Because Fousey thought that Sam Pepper was the guy who called the bomb threats into his event, because there were bomb threats called to the July 15th thing at the Greek Theater. J-Dub, I don't know if you heard about that, but
yeah, that's why I brought it up to begin with. Is like,
yeah,
yes, when he's standing there yelling at the top of his lung on his Uber driver's car, that he then says, "I'm going to get you a whole new brand car," but months and months and years go by till that guy gets his car, and then we come to find out, Fousey never paid for the guy's car. Fousey never got the Uber driver a new car, and this is the constant cycle that has been, and that's why I brought up Kanye, because he's okay sometimes, and then you get these cycles of, that's some Kanye shit, or that's some Fousey shit.
Because he's bipolar.
Yeah, I mean, I guess bipolar, you have good years and then you have bad years.
No.
Oh, it's not
No.
quite.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but I'm not. I don't need to go too deep into it. I don't think, but yeah.
I know. I'm giving him shit because he should do better. I bring it all back to the point.
No, he should. You're right.
I bring it all
you're
back
right.
to the point of he should take advice that he's asking for but refusing. So
exactly. No, that's a really good point, and I still do agree with that. Yeah, he's at this point where he's asking for all this. You know, how do I do better? How do I do this? But he's not listening to it. I honestly agree with that. I just never heard it anyone word it like that, and I think that you have a good standing.
You know me. I'm gonna stay in stream. I gotta go pick up some groceries, but
yeah, go for it. Stay up in here
if you're still live. Hop back in the Discord.
Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%.
See you guys.
Bye, J-Dub. I love you, bro.
Yeah.
Even when I talked to my manager, he said, the reason I did this to Sam, and he explained like some shit about running, I never once, and even when I said it here, when I explained that you and Hampton Brandon came, during this live stream, I said, I'm not saying it was their audience, but I'm saying it was a fan. It wasn't me. It was a fan, and that's what I was expecting. I never would put you down like that.
But someone, So
I apologize.
You want to hear my series of events, what went down?
I have no idea. I haven't even heard it yet.
I want to like try and tell you what went down, because there was some like kind of borderline problematic behavior from some of your staff. I don't know your relationship with John Fitzpatrick, or is he your manager, or you work together at all, or you help put on the event? Yeah, whatever. So him and Country, I both had some altercations with them at the event. So you know how it went down. I DM'd you. You said come by. I talked to your girl or your assistant.
My girlfriend.
Yeah, girlfriend. And she came and gave me the passwords to the Wi-Fi, and she gave me bans, and I went in. And I was streaming. And then we got called out. Someone said there was a power cut, which obviously it turned out not to be a power cut. They called us into another room, and they said, look, there's been this bomb threat, and we think it's a prank. We're going to clear everyone out. Once that's done, we're going to pull people back in. Okay? I'm still streaming at the time. All of this is streamed. I go outside. Wi-Fi's kind of shit, so I go back, sit in the VIP. Let me rewind.
Ollie up in chat said, it's crazy to think that Fousey used to host this big TikTok versus YouTube box tournament, and now he's down to this.
So
what are they talking? Happy Punch, or what are we talking right now?
I think it's Happy Punch. Yeah. Is it Happy Punch? Because
the audio is rather low of the video. Do you need me to turn it up? Does it sound fine? I mean, I think it sounds fine. Belinda?
Yeah, it sounds fine to me. Also, I'm going to be honest here. When it comes to Fousey really just, I guess you could say, like,
Fousey is the king of
He's fallen
filibustering.
so bad.
He's a king of filibustering, you know?
Yeah, he used to be so, like, he used to be good, but now he's fallen so hard, and he thinks he can be like this crazy man. Like, I'm gonna do this 24-hour 7 stream. Do you realize that takes an effective, like, toll on your health? Oh, wait.
For for the record, just want to say,
wait.
everyone who's down with the Voltage Mike experience, you know, throw a like on the stream. Really does help me out. You know, subscribe if you're able to. If you want to take it a step further, the link up in the chat, you know, send me a couple bucks or whatever. Yeah, guys, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to everybody. Halloween's my favorite holiday, you know, so I felt that I had to
Everyone
at
loves
least
horror, of course.
I felt that I had to go live and just kind of express my gratitude, you know, towards the community. So thank you, everybody. Yeah.
I'm side stage, right? Right at the very beginning. This is when Adam is on. This is when Adam's on stage. This voice comes up behind me, and they're like, "Yo, you want a Wrigley's deal?" And I turn around, and it's fucking John Fitzpatrick. And John Fitzpatrick used to be my manager back at Collective.
Oh shit!
Yes.
This goes deep.
Yeah. So this is kind of So anyway, he says that to me, and it's a snide remark because of all of the drama that happened back in the day. He dropped me as from Collective, and also I had this Wrigley's deal that was for $70,000 for one video, and I lost that deal. So he comes up behind me and says, "Can I get you a Wrigley's deal?" As a snide remark, like, "Fuck you, you got dropped, you lost everything, and you lost that money." And I'd send...
Good point, because in my personal opinion, Sam Pepper fucking sucks. I don't like this guy, for the record, chat. I don't like this
nothing to this guy.
Sam Pepper's a fucking loser, in my honest opinion. So I think it's funny that Fousey's manager went up to him and said, "Do you want a Wrigley's deal?" But look at Adam, bro. Look at Adam 22. He's like, "Oh, I'm about to pass out." Like, what the fuck, dude?
And
then you got Ice Poseidon off the side. I'm sorry, guys. This is a legendary lineup. If you guys don't know up in chat, you got fucking Sam Pepper, Adam 22 from No Jumper, Fousey Tube, and Ice Poseidon.
I'm just standing there.
I don't
like,
like
right,
Ice
whatever.
Poseidon.
I don't
I'm gonna be
engage in
honest
it
here.
because I know I'm better than that. And to be honest with you, I think he was a bit drunk, but I don't think that's an excuse for saying anything. I walk off and I'm explaining to my stream what's going on.
I don't believe he was drunk.
I don't know. Okay, well, he's at the bar a lot. I don't know. It doesn't matter if he's drunk, sober, whatever.
Let's not make this like just tell it, but don't without like. Because I work with him. I don't want to make him seem like a bad person. Because I respect how he works with me.
Okay. So. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I think he was drunk. Don't take that for fact. I walk off and I explain the story to my stream. And he's
I gotta go.
Like
Sorry, folks.
Lingering in front, and he's hearing the.
You all take care now. I gotta go. And I gotta go.
Deuces, Nintendo Mail. Thanks for calling in, bud.
Hey, no problem. All right.
Play some Nintendo 64. Also, just to let you know, Abby Blackbird left a little before he did.
Okay.
So it's just you and me now.
All right, man.
Whole story. What the story I just told you about, how the drama and la la. I walk a bit further forwards, and then he comes back to me again for his second dig. And this time he says to me, you know why Wrigley's actually didn't want to work with you? Wrigley's is a huge company. They have a stadium. Like, everyone knows Wrigley's gum. Who are you? What's your name again? And he just looks at me and he just...
J-Dub said, "I'll be back soon, haha." All right, man. Just, like, jump up and waiting. I'll drag you in. Just let me know.
Keep saying over and over again, what's your name again?
Is this on stream?
Yeah, it's on stream, but the connection there was really bad, so I was going in and out of Fs. A lot of it's on stream and some of it isn't. So I have to pull up all the clips if you want to see them. I have to go through them and I'll compile them, whatever, if you really want to see it. But I'm telling you the truth, right? What's your name again? And I'm like, not playing into it. I'm just standing there, pointing the camera at him, letting him have his say. Because when people are idiots like that and just brainless haters, it's much more productive just to film them. Because the live stream sees them for who they are. So I point the camera at him, he's saying it over and over again. And then eventually he walks off. And then that's when the bomb threat happened. We all get pulled outside. The service is really bad there. I walk back in a little bit. I'm kind of like getting my Wi-Fi. I'm standing around. And this is when Country walks up to me. So Country sees me inside, and he says, yo, you can't be here. Which is a fair point. I think that's completely fair.
I also heard like you were in an area that no one was allowed to be in.
I was like, you know where the I don't know if you did you check out the venue before?
To get into my own
so I was in the VIP area, and that's everyone was being holded on this like outside section of the VIP area. I was in the VIP area where the food was, and there wasn't many people around, maybe one or two. People using the restroom, la 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 la. So he comes up to me. He's coming in pretty hot, but I completely agree with him. If he wants me to like move out of an area, I'll move out of an area. So
wait,
Fousey throwing shade by looking at Ice's chat.
No, I'm trying to read. I didn't read
Or the
realize
no
what he was
jumper
doing.
chat?
I apologize.
So he comes up to me pretty hot, and he starts kind of like you know when someone says come with you and you start walking, but then they're like still like pushing.
Who's this from?
Country.
Oh, because that's my like. He'd take a bullet for me.
Okay, but
So
you
he's
weren't
doing-
there, and there was no one for him to take a bullet for.
But
And I was already leaving.
He was. I'm just telling you how I know my team. He was probably told.
He's an aggressive person.
He was
is that what
probably
you're
told.
saying?
Somebody probably told him. Yeah. No, like he'll do. Somebody probably told him keep an eye out on this guy.
I know exactly who told him that. Anyway, so he starts pushing me. The moment I go around the corner, John Fitzpatrick's standing right there. Okay, it makes sense why Country's being so aggressive with me now. I keep walking towards the exit, and they're chucking me out the main exit right now, where all the fans are waiting. So all the like VIPs or whatever you call them, influencers, were in a separate section. They've chucked me out into like where all the fans were, which I don't give a fuck. I go out. As I'm going out, John Fitzpatrick grabs my streaming phone, rips it off me. He says, I'm taking this. And Country pushes me out of the door. Country stands there, he's a big guy, and blocks the whole door. Every time I try to reach to grab my phone, give me my phone, he pushes me back. Over and over again. Eventually with like, the cops have seen this because the cops told me I saw you getting kicked out and saw the whole thing go down.
All right, I'm back, guys.
Gotcha.
Just you up in the chat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just me.
That's cool, man. I'm probably going to end the stream here in the next like 20 minutes or so because I do want to go outside and, you know, give candy to the children of the world.
Okay.
But yeah, we're just kind of listening to this in the. We'll do an after panel party stream probably sometime around 6:30, 7 o'clock Central Time, maybe around 8 o'clock Eastern Time. But yeah, I wanted to just say thanks again to everybody who showed up to the stream today. Gave me a like, gave me a super chat, any of that stuff. But yeah, man. Finish this. What are your thoughts on this clip so far, Necro?
The British sounding guy is I don't know. I mean I think
Pepper.
he's in the right. Sam Pepper, that's okay. I think he's in the right, but he just kind of sounds like a child the way he's complaining.
Yeah. He's
Like,
an IRL
he's in the-
streamer himself, so he's kind of
I
going to be
think
like
he's
a
in the
little
right,
bit
but
of
the
a bitch.
fact that he's talking about like what I don't understand, and maybe I'm old-fashioned or I'm an old soul. I don't understand why they're like the whatever podcast and this podcast, why these people talk in front of an internet connection. Like this is the type of conversation you're supposed to have in private, and they're
Because
just
it's
airing
content. It's content.
and that to me is disgusting. Like I think it's basic bitch. I don't
22
like
minutes
it's
after
like
of this
gossip
going backwards
is
and
what it
forwards,
is.
I finally get my phone. I'm like, fuck this. I'm out of here. I don't want to deal with this fucking swatting. I don't want to fucking deal with this drama. I don't want to deal with this manager being an unnecessary asshole to me. So I start walking down the hill. As I'm walking down the hill, this other guy comes up to me, and I don't know his name.
Get to the.
No,
like,
no, it's all
what's
relevant.
this going on for? Like,
No, it's all relevant. It's all relevant. This other guy comes up to me, and he starts asking me, why are you here? Why are you here? What are you doing here? And I'm like, I'm invited. And he's like, how? Who invited you? I'm like, Fousey said I could come. I spoke to his assistant, girlfriend, whatever. I show him the DMs, and he says, fine. In Adams 22's vlog, which I later see at a later date, which is relevant to what I'm going to tell you, Country is in the background talking to the police, right behind me, right? He's talking to the police. The moment I start walking off, I'm walking down, Country comes running down, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. And the police have said we're free to leave if we want to. You're not going anywhere, and he's pushing me. And on, what are them, you know them black kids' names who are with you, right next to you vlogging at the same time? I have a footage I can show you later.
DDG in them?
Yeah, I don't know. They're pushing me. They have video of country pushing me, grabbing my arm, not letting me leave. And I'm like, why are you detaining me? Like, what have I, like, you don't have the right to do that, first of all. And I haven't done anything wrong, just let me go. And he won't let me go. He keeps pushing me, keeps holding me, keeps holding me. This goes on for enough for everyone of the influencers to see it's going on. Then he starts shouting, officer, officer, officer. These 2 officers run over to me, instantly handcuff me, search me, and put me in the back of a police car for 3 hours. While I'm sitting in the back of the police car, whilst I'm sitting in the back of the police car, they left me alone.
Ollie, he likely would.
You crack me up, dude. You're a good spirit. I like you. You're just chilling.
I'm just chilling, dude. I'm here to.
Let's just hear out the story, guys.
They're finally addressing Ice Poseidon just sitting there in the corner. Like this pause point is like screenshot worthy.
Yeah, it is.
Or how do I something like that? I'm trying to take a screenshot of this because this looks like so perfect.
Okay, okay.
Because it's going to go on for fucking ever otherwise. Whilst I'm sitting in the back of Fousey, you want to listen to this because you're going to have to address this. This is your team we're talking about.
Okay.
Whilst I'm sitting in the back of the police car, right in front of me is the whole police report. 4 pipe bombs have been laid underneath the crowd. They're going to be detonated, and the police told me that they said they wanted $5,000. Suspect. Guy wearing a black t-shirt, shaved head with his nose pierced, okay? Not me. You were wearing a black t-shirt yesterday, you have your nose pierced, you have a shaved head. That's who I'm not saying you did it, but I'm saying the person that called no, I'm not saying you did it. The person who called it in was trying to frame you as the suspect, right? So I'm sitting there thinking, then why am I sitting here? Like, why am I sitting in the back of this cop car if I'm not a suspect, right? They never called in my name, they never called in my details. It turns out after 3 hours of me sitting there and I worked these details out and I asked the cops, they say, you know the people that chucked you out? One of the teams, so I don't know whether it's country and I don't know whether it's John Fitz, I can't confirm this.
All right, this is all kind of convoluted, old school beef. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for showing up to the Voltage Mike experience this far. Fousey is off the rails, and I don't think he will be reeled back in anytime soon. All right? So, that being said, I would like to thank everybody for showing up to the Voltage Mike experience tonight. Shout out to Abby Blackbird for donating the $20 to give me the loot llama. You know? Fuck yeah.
Definitely. That was a big win. That was a big one right there.
Big win, big win. Thank you for everyone who called in. What's his name? J-Dub, Nintendo Mail, Abby, everybody. Thank you guys so much for calling in. Thank you guys for being cool. And, you know, I hope everybody has a... Oh, shit. Hope everybody has a happy Halloween, man.
Can I just shout out real quick?
Yes. Shout yourself out, Joseph.
All right. I am the Necroscope 98. I am seriously considering doing a live stream of where I'm at right now in Fallout 4 right after this. So I might just immediately start up a stream. So if you liked my commentary or you think I'm an interesting person or you just want to see a video game, right now I'm playing Fallout 4. I'm doing the final mission of the Automatron DLC. And after that, my plan is to do the new Halloween quest.
Send me your like YouTube thing, Necroscope.
Okay, one second. Let me see here. So close screen because you stopped streaming. Should I just send it to you in the DMs of Discord?
Or you could throw in like war crime discussions, something like that. Whatever's easiest.
I'll do war crime discussions. Letting people know. That's funny. All right, 1 second, almost there.
Because I'm going to link
home-
it up in my chat. Yeah, if y'all want something to go link into, go support Necroscope. Necroscope's a really good guy.
And I'm just gonna be playing Fallout 4, maybe some Skyrim, some Oblivion, some New Vegas. a
Oh,
lot of
Belinda's
Bethesda
already
games.
on top of it. Belinda already has it.
Oh, she linked it?
Yeah, she already linked it up in
Oh,
chat.
oh, thank you, Belinda.
Link it
Okay.
several times, like spam that shit. Spam the link several times. Belinda.
Okay, yeah. It says it's highlighted on my screen, so it must be me.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna play some Tales from the Crypt, hymn beats.
Nice. That's good.
Lead us off, and I'm gonna hop out of the Discord chat. But yeah, thanks for calling in, Necroscope. I love you, bro. Have a good night.
Well, I love you
Happy
too, man. I
Halloween,
thought
dude.
we had a great conversation. And if you
did.
want to stream later, just let me know. If you don't, if you're busy or tired,
I'll
that's
probably
good
call
too.
in. I'll probably call into your stream. I'll probably call into
Yeah,
your stream.
you do you, man.
All right, dude. I
But
love
yeah,
you.
thank
Have a good night.
Have a good night, Michael. Happy Halloween.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Thank you guys for the support tonight. Happy Halloween.
Beats. Sky